way it should be in our America, is it?
Right.
It's now more expensive for a middle class and working family to afford college than it was 30 years ago. So let's help people.
What middle class?
Let's give $3,500 tax credits for each child for every year. Off his student loans. I think we can do better than that. If you take a public service job like teaching or nursing or researching, and let's not just think about the young people we want to help go to college. I want to help any young American who's willing to work hard. Because most of our young people don't go to college. So how about more job training and apprenticeship programs? Let's begin to do more of what Mayor Dellums and Mayor Villaraigosa are doing in Oakland and in LA. They're helping to train people for green collar jobs. Turned into political footballs. You know, instead of hearing all this mean-spirited demagoguery, let's fix the immigration system. Yeah! But apparently it was too hard for the Bush administration. Let's appoint qualified people. And let us restore our leadership and moral authority in the world. It has been badly damaged. And America is at its best when we're leading with our values. There's no doubt that we have the strongest military in the world, but military force should be used as a last resort.
Exactly. So let's begin to end the war in Iraq, and I am sad on my very first day. I will start to plan to bring our troops home within 60 days. I will do this carefully and thoughtfully because I know we have some veterans in this audience, and you know how hard and dangerous it is to withdraw troops and equipment. Then we have to take care of our civilians who are there. We've got to figure out what to do with the Iraqis who helped us. So we need a president and a commander-in-chief who understands that we have to withdraw from Iraq. Unlike Senator McCain, who said he'd be perfectly happy to be there for 100 years. can have an election this time where all of the issues, including national security, are ones that Democrats can stand and proudly promote. I take a backseat to no one. My commitment to protect and defend this country, let's go a smart way. And as we bring our troops home, let's take care of them. Let's give them a 21st century GI Bill of Rights where they get money to college. As president, I commit to you I will take care of our veterans from our youngest to our oldest, and I want to pay special attention to the veterans of my generation who served and fought in Vietnam. Distinguished Americans of both parties with a very simple message, that America is back. We want to work with you. The era of cowboy diplomacy is over. You know, I have been very specific in this campaign because I believe you have a right to know what I will do if you give me your vote. And I have been willing to talk in detail about all of the important and complex problems facing our country because I want